Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Indiana Fever. Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me are Brian Vanafatemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for tuning in.
Taking a look at Las Vegas. They took game one in this building, and there's a little tension amongst the home fans.
But you just can't fall behind, especially if you're going to go on the road after this one. So this is basically a must-win game for the home team, and their fans know that.
And the coaches and players know that as well. So I would think they're going to be playing with a lot of urgency.
Aces to start out.
Offensive rebound.
Wilson makes it off the glass.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Back to Rogers. Over Smith. And the basket by Rogers.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
To the middle. Here's Wilson, and she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Back to Rogers. Takes the three. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Lloyd missing.
And here's Indiana.
Outside Rogers. Pass to Boston. Mitchell. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And Mitchell's ability to space the floor is so valuable to this offense.
Yes, it's good.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Outside Rogers. Clark, great defending. Shots good by Clark.
Looking good so far. Made all four of their shots to get it going.
Gray outside.
If you don't stay grounded when defending an intelligent scorer like Wilson, she'll make you pay 8 out of 7 days a week.
And she makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. So she gets them both. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Rogers.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here are the Aces now. A 4-point game. And here is Gray. Outside Evans. And stolen by Boston. Inside. Mitchell, shot's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Young. The Aces with another miss. Outside Rogers. And it's stolen by Nalissa Smith. Young shot's good.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose to the bucket, looks to run.
Here's Boston. Laid in with a nice
execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Wilson. Rebounded by the Fever.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot. Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 5. Clark, that one's good.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific, exactly the start they were hoping for.
And Wilson gets it to go. So it's Indiana now, leading by 5. Pass to Boston. Now here's Rogers. And here is Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clark. Here's the 3. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
And that one drops for her.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Fever ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
The Aces trailing. On the wing, Dana Evans. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Gustafson. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Left side Powers. Here's McDonald. Played so far. Left side Evans. Launches a 3. And Powers pulls it down.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to McDonald. Back to Mitchell. The tray for 3. McDonald, no good. Gray outside. Beats over McDonald. The Aces with another miss. The Fever leading. Mitchell up top. Pass to Turner. McDonald. With the floater, basket counts.
Well, for a guard like McDonald, the floater is a tremendous shot to have. It allows her to go over shot block.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
making a switch. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low.
Parker Tyus, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Cans it from downtown.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Pass to Gray. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. High post shot.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And here's McDonald.
Now Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Indiana converting. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 11. Pass to Gustafson. Young, guarded by Howard. Now here is Lloyd. Back to Young. Here's Gray. From downtown. That shot missing.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And a basket by Rogers.
More of that from McDonald, because that's what we like to see.
Now the Aces with it. Screen by Gustafson.
Outside Young. To stop the run. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
They need to make her earn those threes, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
It's a deflection.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
From past the arc, connects from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the Fever hit again from deep.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Outside Lloyd. And she lays it straight in.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
It'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Fever ahead, up by 16. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. Have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Outside Howard, pass to Rogers. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Gray. For 3. The shot misses.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Shot by Rogers, no good.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Young with it, and it's Howard picking her up. Back to Gray, to the inside. Wilson, good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. You look at Kelsey Mitchell, what a contribution.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point shooting.
Left side. Tasha Howard with the rebound.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gray outside. Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
On offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Here's Rogers. And the fever hit again from deep.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside. Smith, no good. So it's Indiana now. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. And the basket by Rogers.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the Leafs just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Gray outside. Wilson. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. Howard, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Will it go? And the basket, good. A bank shot that time.
The team relies on Gray's quick thinking. She sees an opportunity and instantly sends a pass.
Took in no time at all on that one.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
changing it up here. Here's Evans. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Young. The Aces with another miss.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Here's Gray. To the paint. Outside Young. Shoots from 14. And another miss by Las Vegas. Pass to Rogers. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Smith.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
It's kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Rogers. No good on the 3. Here's Las Vegas. Gray outside. To the middle. Here's Wilson. And a shot goes in.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Fever on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Young with it. Here's Bell. No good from outside. Outside Sims. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Aces. Bell. Lloyd from long range knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Outside Sims. Back to McDonald. 6 to shoot. Turner a screen. McDonald, no good.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Here's Bell. No good on the triple. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Cunningham. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
A good passer with excellent court vision. Sims is a difference maker on the court.
Back to Lloyd. The 3. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And Ari McDonald gets the 3.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
The Aces with another miss.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Pass to Young. There's the 3. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lloyd with it. Powers picks her up. Wilson. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Powers. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Rogers, covered by Smith. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now the Aces with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wilson outside from deep. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Sims covered by Lloyd. Pass to McDonald. Outside Rogers. That's good, and it's Harry McDonald with the assist.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Outside Lloyd. Inside. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
To the inside. Back to Rogers. The 3 is up, and the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Cunningham.
The teardrop falls in.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Outside Young.
This one for 3.
They get the rebound.
Sinks that one from the post.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Pass to Rogers. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, she's had a big half from downtown, and when she gets this hot, the green light does not get much greener.
Gray outside. And here's Lloyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Powers. Outside Rogers. He connects.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments in the half.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one.